Hey, welcome in to the Eccentric Sunshine Tarot channel. General tarot reading is what we're going to get into. For those that have never seen the channel before or one of the videos, thanks for checking it out. For those that are returning, hi. It's Wednesday. What is it? January the 7th. Somehow already. Time is a flying. I did some word association meditation a little while ago. I'll get into that in a minute. I just want to get these cards shuffled here. And I also wanted to remind everybody, as usual, if you like the content, if you like the message, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. That's how we are able to share the messages that come through. That's a YouTube thing, not a me thing. And if you do want to get notified of when the readings come out, you need to double tap the notification button. That is then subscribing to the channel. Yes. And what else do we have? Oh, feel free to leave a comment. I tend to hear a lot of musical lyrics when I'm doing these word things, this word meditation, and it helps to kind of center and ground me, just so you know. Oh, by the way, skip ahead if you don't want to hear any of this. There are timestamps in the description box. Okay. But I tend to get song lyrics a lot. I mean, I think I live my life in song lyrics in some form or fashion, but especially when I start to go inward, just to try and get like a general sense of who needs to hear the message, or what, words can be used for whoever needs to hear the message so they'll pay attention, right? It's that kind of thing. And like, if it's important to somebody, then these words will matter, right? Like, I don't know. So today's word meditation prompted me to look up a couple of things because it's just kind of weird. But I'll get there. So that being said, today's words. Hope, like to hope for, hope something, right? Seashell by the seashore. Yep, that came through. So I don't know if you live at the beach or you need to go to the beach, or there's a specific shell that's important to you that maybe if you hold it, it'll help ground you. I don't know. That's what's coming through, okay? The 80s, like 1980s, number 7, 8, and 9. Actually, okay, so that didn't necessarily come through by itself. This is where it gets weird. So the song Funky Cold Medina, look it up if you don't know it, but it's in the 80s. That kept, for whatever reason, it came to my head. And so then the numbers 7, 8, and 9, like 87, 88, 89, that's kind of what I was thinking, but it could be the numbers 7, 8, and 9 by themselves or all together. And then head over heart, or heart and head. I feel like somebody is trying to make a head over heart decision, and that is what I'm being told that is wrong. Don't do that. There's a reason. We're not sure yet. That's what the tarot's for. But then Aerosmith's Janie's Got a Gun went through my head. Now that song has been going through my head for quite some time. And I feel like it's significant, but I'm not sure why. But the whole song was about someone, a younger girl who was being abused. And this is where I had to go and look up stuff because I didn't even know this. And then Aerosmith, or Steven Tyler, started this foundation called Janie's Foundation, Janie's Hope, something. I don't know, something like that. But it's specifically for young women who were going through that type of abuse, like the way that the reason the song was recorded. Both those songs, though, Funky Cold Medina and Aerosmith's Janie's Got a Gun, and I didn't know this, came out in 1989. So that year itself might be significant for you, 1989. And then fixing or fixating, both were kind of coming, like fixing, fixating, fix, but fixing, fixating. Storage containers. And then Philip or Phillips. So I was like, so I'm saying both Philip or Phillips, like Phillips isn't like a Phillips screwdriver maybe, but Phillips, I don't know. And then finders, keepers. So for whoever this message is for, or the collective, if any of those words or the images or imagery that came to mind when I said those things mean anything to you, I am going to assume that there's going to be a message that comes out tonight for you. Could be wrong, but there should be something. Tonight, I am going to start with the Tarot of Traditions Tarot. I wanted to get into some basics today. We will start with the Oracle, but again, I just wanted to shuffle while I was talking. Sorry about the noise then. And I feel like that's about it. Yes? I don't know. I'm not getting into astrology tonight. I just want to get into the reading. No soapbox right at this second. We'll see what happens as messages come through. As always, right? We're going to start with the angels and ancestors, and we're going to ask Spirit with much thanks, many, many thanks, to please allow a card to come out that'll help guide this reading. Maybe guide the next couple of days into the weekend even. We'll see. But definitely, if you can let a card come out that helps to guide this reading where our focus and attention needs to be, and or a helpful message in the reading that's going to come out. Air Guardian. I don't feel like that's right, but we're going to see. Why do I say that? I don't know. Oh. Okay. And then we'd also have like one for Journey of Love. Journey of Love Oracle to help guide the reading. Journey of Love to help guide the reading. Shift your perspective. I mean, it might be all right. Journey of Love, one card. One flying card. Ow. Earth Angel. That came out not too long ago. Huh. Air and Earth. That might be significant. And the number 54, which of course is a 9. 9 has been strong. We just came out of a 9 year. 2025 is a 9 year. We are now in a 1 year, 2026. For those in numerology or interested, break it down. And that's what it equals. So we went from a 9 to a 1. This could be about cycles, closing out cycles, going into a new cycle. It could be about repeating a cycle, even if you're repeatedly seeing 9s. I honestly think this is the closeout. I mean, you know, just because it goes from 25 to 26 does not mean it's like a clear cut, like, oh, everything's changed. That's not the human experience. But there could be some, the death card, why is that coming to my brain? We'll see. Okay. Air Guardian. Shift your perception, change the way you think, and you will change your whole reality. The Air Guardian card, I don't know why I said it like that, represents the angels of the air element. Traditionally, air is all about thoughts, thinking, and everything that's happening in the mind. So these angels can help you to overcome any thoughts that have come back to haunt you from the past and to see the world more clearly. Pause. For any person maybe born in the 80s who might have experienced something heartbreaking, please know that my thoughts and energy and prayers beyond are with you, and especially if you've recently been triggered and that's the reason why you're listening to this reading and or looking for something, and it is about calming the mind and you need to find some reassurance. I hope that you find it in this and know that you're not alone and that you have a whole community and a collective at your back and you are stronger than you ever were before. Look at how far you've come. So if you are that person and thoughts have come back to haunt you from the past, let's use this Air Guardian as a confirmation that you have a whole spirit team at your back. Okay? You're good, or you can be, I should say. You're stronger than you give yourself credit for. They are guiding you to change the way you think about certain situations, as this could be standing between you and greatness. The extended message. When this card arises, it's an opportunity to learn about your way of thinking. You are being guided to recognize that not all you see is exactly the way you see it. Sometimes the mind can play games, and sometimes our perceptions can be wrong. If you are being challenged to feel that there's a lack of clarity and direction in your life at the moment, there's a good chance that the way you're thinking, or what you're focusing on, has a lot to do with that reality. You are being guided to open your eyes and your mind, go beyond any limits you have set for yourself, and recognize that that the way you see the world is how you will experience the world. Okay, so let's try that sentence when we're done. That one feels important. You are being guided to open your eyes and your mind, go beyond any limits you have set for yourself, and recognize that the way you see the world is how you will experience the world. Opportunities are moving in your direction, but they will only open up for you if you are ready to do the internal work to support them. Okay. And then we've got Earth Angel 54. This oracle brings a message of divine guidance. You have an angel with you. So that's 2. Watching over you and assisting you in response to your heart's call for help, love, and protection for you and your beloveds. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Keep praying each day from your heart and know you are safely carried on the journey of love. If you have been worrying about something or a loved one, know that this protection extends to them as well. You are asked to pray more and worry less, allowing love to be. So this is definite confirmation. I'm glad I kept the Air Guardian as an angel to help with the thoughts and mind, the Earth Angel to help calm the heart and bring you back to center. If you are in a particular situation right now, know, again, you have a collective and a community here with you. Yes. All right. And we're going to get into the tarot. What messages do we have, Spirit, for anyone who needs to listen or hear? I feel like that was a separate message. I'm sorry. No, just it needed to get out. So I don't think that, I mean, we'll see. But what messages do we need, or are we allowed to hear? Are we allowed to know? Hangman, different perception, a different perception. Well, yeah, perspective from the Air Guardian, right? Shift your perspective. How you see the world is how you will navigate the world. The Hangman, different perspective, looking at things differently, perhaps cautiously, doing some research. There's not a lot of trust here, but you're trying, is what I heard. You're trying. Kind of want. It's not easy. Guarding the heart, protecting, waiting even, but this is for the King of Wands, I think. Masculine energy, fire, Leo, Sag, Aries. That King of Wands is looking at the person who's guarding, and then this won't last long. This attempt to block. Tower. An explosion. An explosion. Look at things differently. Yeah. High Priestess. This is something you knew was going to happen. But I feel like this is like a protection of sort. Like, this is like fate. It had to happen. The King of Wands, of all the options, I think the Tower is like tearing this apart. Hold on. We're going to, So from the 7 of Cups to the 9 of Cups, though, I mean, this is a tower that's like for your own good, is what I heard. It's for your own good. It's for your own good. Oh, the light just changed. Sorry. This is so weird to me. I mean, it's like, it feels weird. The Tower and the High Priestess for this King of Wands. The Tower and the High Priestess. You might be getting like, So the 9 of Cups and 3 of Swords. We're going to clarify. I think this is, it can go either way. It can go either way is what I'm hearing, but 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. This is a timing thing. So it's for your own good. This could be about healing. This completion, the 9, like this could be the completion of healing. And then 7 to the 9, again, 9, right? And the 45, 54, Earth Angel 9. This happened, was it 2 nights ago? It's kind of weird, right? I mean, to me, it's fine. This is a timing. This is a timing. We'll clarify that very soon. 3 of Cups. Time of celebration. Maybe something that happened during the fall. We're officially in winter for here, those of us in the United States. Upper hemispheres. Hemispheres? Sure, there's one. It's fine. Justice and the Sun. Yeah, it's definitely something to, you're getting what you want. You're getting what you want. The timing, you're getting what you want. It's not without heartbreak, but it is also healing. What are you getting? And this is the King of Wands. This Tower. And a Queen of Cups. Could be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Goodness. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. We just had the Cancer full moon too. So, I mean, the sun coming out. This could be about healing emotion. Oh. Balancing, emotions balancing out. Especially with the Justice card. Yeah, the balance. 2 of Pentacles. There's the Lover. Oh, wow, that's a lot. Okay. We're going to take it. I'm not going to take that. Oh. I mean, how? Okay. All right. I've seen it. Okay. So, hold on. So, balancing out the emotions. I'm going to move these over because this is a lot that all came out face up, and some of them I didn't take because I didn't see them. I'm taking the ones that I saw. I think the 6 of Cups was before, but it's 6 of Cups and 2 of Cups. Could be somebody from the past. I don't really feel like that. I feel like this is more of a childlike union, but it gets real grown up real fast. And what I mean by that is because then you have the Lovers. Okay. You have the Lovers and you have 10 of Cups. You're getting your wish, like I said, right? And the Chariot. One way or another, it's coming your way. That's what I heard. It's going to find you. It's going to get you. I told you my brain is in song lyrics. One way or another, it's going to find you. It's going to get you. I'm going to find you. I'm going to get you. Hold on. Who is that? One way or another. One way or another. I'm going to find you. I'm going to get you. Da. I can't remember. It's fine. Anything else from Yeah, and then there's the devil card here, which is two people that are much like the lovers, but now they're chained, right? It could be season. The chariot with the devil. I will season meaning Capricorn. Sorry. But following the lovers and the 10 of cups, it could really be about passion too. Or that the chariot doesn't go without the two of you. And I say that because I'll show you the images in a second. Yeah. I think timing, because that's what I said to begin with. And that's the confirmation. 1 second. I'm getting there. So I said you two could be driving the chariot. I don't know how I'm going to do this without showing everything. Thank you, YouTube and your weird stuff. So chariot comes out. You see the, what are they, sphinxes? I can't remember. Right, but you see them, pharaohs. Wow, not pharaoh. Wow, it's fine. Is it fine? It's fine. But you see how they are? And they're attached, right? Like they're chained to the chariot. They're the ones that are driving the chariot or will. This is about to take off. And then you see the people and they are chained. Like there's some similarities here. Someone is breaking free. And I'm saying that because in the chariot, that the leash or the reins, they're like barely held. But it's also two people, I think, that don't want to be free of each other. I heard it's only funny because I mentioned this in a conversation the other day. Codependency has a very negative connotation, right? But like I mentioned this literally in a conversation, maybe actually last night, yesterday. Yeah, something like that. About there is a such thing as healthy codependency. And the truth of the matter is we are all codependent in some form or fashion. We're all codependent. We are not meant to survive solo. And whether it's codependent on the land, a person, a place, a thing, pick your noun, right? And with people, especially in relationships, a business team, a business partnership, a work team, a friendship, a family member, a lover, it doesn't matter. There is a healthy codependency. And we sometimes give that a bad, sometimes that's what we want. We want that. And sometimes it is equal that both people want to be dependent on the other and to feel like they can do so safely. I think that's what we're hearing. I do want to clarify this Tower. Holding back, different perspective, cautiously moving forward, holding back. This King of Wands who's looking at this block. I'm saying block because blocking of the heart chakra is what I just heard. It's about to get blown up, and it's for your own good. This options mentality, too much focus on the details. It's been coming out a lot. That is going into a much more healing energy. It's happening now. The time is now. Knight of Pentacles. This is what you want. You're getting what you want. Justice, a balancing of the scales, the sun. This is a balancing of emotions. I feel like that is absolutely on point. And then there's with the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands, somebody who's sitting in their fire, somebody who is action oriented. Explosions, blowing things up. Not literally, okay? We're talking like emotionally. We're talking, well, I mean, lives, right? As far as doing things that maybe not everybody, but it's for your own good. That's all it's for your own good. So this Four of Pentacles, this block, King of Wands, and the Tower to the High Priestess. Can you, Spirit, can you help me to understand more about this Tower, really? Can you tell me about the Tower? Can you tell me about the Tower? Page of Wands. So it is an action. It's something that's being taken, actively pursued. Actively pursued. You've got to do the thing. I don't know. Sorry. You've got to do the thing. Why is this Page of Wands, which is very much like an Ace of Wands, because it's the one wand, right? The opportunity to do the thing, but this is action. Cutting down the wood. You're bringing down the Tower. Why? What is it? Why are you bringing down the Tower? Let's ask that. Why are we bringing down the Tower? Why the explosion? Feelings that are coming to the surface. Now say that because you see the howls, you see it rising to the moon, which is illuminated by the sun, the star. Okay. So this is something that is, there's from the emotional, from the depths of your heart, the depths of your soul, a path that was lit. I heard a path that was lit a long time ago, but so what about this path? What about this major arcana here too? You know, Tower and the moon. Something you just have to do. That's also taking the step into the action, holding the one wand, 6 wands, supporting you, glory, victory. But what's the why here? Because of deep emotions, what's the why? Cups, wands and strength, fire, passion, finding courage. This is how you find your courage. You got to bring down the Tower to find your courage. That's what I'm hearing. Doing the thing. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Doing the thing. It's proving something to yourself. This is also a feminine and masculine energy for me. Okay. And balance and cooperation with each other. But if we go with the inner voice theory of this card, the taming the lion and finding your courage and strength, it's in doing the thing that you find this, that you, that's when it's full circle for you. In doing the thing, it becomes full circle, whatever the thing is. Okay. So what's this 3 of Swords? You've got 9 of Cups to the 3 of Swords, and then to the timing of 7 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles Spirit. Can you tell me this 3 of Swords, is this heartbreak or healing? 5 of Cups, both can be true. It is healing, I believe. I really do believe that. I'm going to get more. We're going to find out. Because 2 cups stay upright and 5 of Cups, and then the other 3. So it's 5 of Cups for me is very much like mourning the loss while also having the thing to be thankful for, or having the thing that keeps you going to that 6 of Cups, right? So the 3 of Swords and the 5 of Cups, heartbreak or healing. Heartbreak or healing. Can I get another card just to confirm? Yeah, there's healing here. There's 6 of Pentacles. That's finding the balance. And then you'll have the 6 of Pentacles there to the 7 to the 9. 9 of Wands. So we've got all 9s now, right? Oh, wait, no. We don't have 9 of Swords. But we have 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. Excuse me. Oof, that gave me chills too. Why? So that's a strong message. Something about 9s. You are finishing out. You're finishing up. What's this 3 of Cups for then? I said a celebration for what's happening. What's this 3 of Cups? Closing out something. 8 of Swords. Well, how does that make sense? 3 of Cups. Oh, to the 2 of Cups. Okay, so 3 of Cups, 8 of Swords. So you're really worried. Making this happen is not easy. Closing out, worrying. not seeing yourself clearly for the person, like the abilities that you have. Yeah, King of Cups. So now we have the King and Queen of Cups. This is part of your process. So is this a transformative process is what I'm hearing. Is this a transformative process? Because it's something that Five of Pentacles, change is definitely Hanged Man again, and then the Seven of Pentacles. It's changing and the timing. Finding your center, getting that different perspective. Sometimes we have to, stand on our heads. No, not literally, but sometimes we have to shift the perception. Shift the perception so that way we can see clearly and we can think differently. We have to, yes, there it is, the Magician. That's how you make things happen. That's how you make things happen. And okay, I didn't even get it out. That's how your Ten of Cups. So we have Ten of Cups twice. It's what you've been working towards. It's what you've been working towards your whole life. Perhaps it's getting back to basics with yourself. The vision, the healing, giving to yourself and opening yourself up to receive what it is that you felt like you've been missing your whole life. Do I have that right, Spirit? That's what I'm feeling. Yep, there it is, the Lovers. This has been your soul's journey. This has been your soul's journey. King and Queen of Cups. So can you tell me about the Chariot and the Devil then? I said I think these are two people who are... You've got Lovers. You got Two of Cups, Lovers. Do we have Two of Cups twice too? Two of Cups, Lovers, Ten of Cups, the Chariot and the Devil. The World, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Swords. This is the full circle knowing, I think. Full circle knowing is what I'm hearing, and I'll show you. So the World, which is closing and opening. The Hierophant here, but this is a knowing. This is fine. Again, this is very much like that Strength card, right? But with the masculine energy now. And I do feel like this is about the feminine and the masculine, and they're doing the things they need to do to be. Look at that. Look at the mirroring here. Oh, mirroring. I love it. Okay, sorry. Yeah. It's two people doing the hard things in order to make something really fantastic happen. This is the Queen of Swords. Knowing. It's a truth. Sitting in her truth, which is the Empress and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, it's bringing it all to a close. Having to be the light. Having to be the guide. Be the light. Be the guide. So I say that. And I actually like this Ten of Swords because you see, it's not like all bloody. I mean, this doesn't feel good, right? Not at all. But you see, this person is not in pain. They're not lying on the ground, bleeding out. It's nothing like that. This is actually like, this is how much it has taken to make me who I am. This is how it ends. The person that I was, the person that had to go through all of these hits, that ends today. The strength, the knowledge, the pain, it's all relative. Yep. Quick moving. Knight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and the Chariot. What I say? Quick moving. Sorry. Coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. Is that the song? Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Another movement card. I'll show you. It's Two of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. There's the 9 and the Death. And I said a transformative experience. This is movement as well as balance. Okay. Why am I singing this? I'm coming to get you. Yeah, it is. This is closing out the cycle is not easy. Closing out the cycle, making the decisions is not easy. You're not going to have a choice. Like I said this the other day, it came out in another message or whoever it was for. This is your time. But you've already got the Tower, and this is very much like a tower in a sense where The things are happening. Anything else on this? Whether you like it or not. Yeah. 7 of Cups. You just gotta, why did I hit? You gotta rock. You just gotta rock with it. Rock with it. That's what I heard. You gotta rock with it. You gotta rock with it. Because it's happening either way. I mean, it's coming. You've got Chariot twice. This is fast moving. You have divine counterparts. You have the Tower. You have the Death. The Hermit. For your higher self. And what did I say? It's for your own good, right? It's for your own good. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Time keeps on. Time keeps on slipping into the future. Very quick. And Justice again. I mean, this is major, people. Like, listen, when you have major arcana that are coming out like this, okay, and you see in a lot of the readings, especially here lately, I mean, every now and then it's not too heavy. It's like 3 or 4, and it's like, okay, pay attention to this part, right? When you're getting these major arcana, like back to back to back to back, and especially when they're coming out more than once, when, you know, like when we need to clarify the message, that is your sign to pay attention. If this is your reading, if it's not, don't try and make it fit, just leave it behind, okay? If this is your reading, you need to pay attention. And this is where, for me, things come full circle. Because again, it's another conversation that I had. But sometimes, in an effort to prevent a tower, prevent an explosion, you're doing the thing that actually will cause those things to happen more. In this case, I feel like it's absolutely necessary. Just because it looks or sounds scary, just because it feels scary, remember, fear is not real. Fear is a what if. Okay? Fear is not real. But regardless, fear feels real, right? So it may be really scary, looks scary. You've got that tower, you've got this death, which is absolutely about to pick everything up and place it somewhere completely different. This area will never be the same ever again after this, okay? That's the point. It's a transformation, a total transformation. Whether that tunnel picks him and the horses up and drops him somewhere, or pushes everything out of the way and completely like levels everything. This is stuff that it's got to happen. It's going to happen. Okay. That's the truth, but it's happening for a reason. It's what first of all, it's what allows you to like find your center, find your peace. There is something here about peace. I cannot get over those 2 cards, the Strength and Hierophant. I can't get over it. I feel like very strongly this is for 2 people who have had to go through a healing journey. This 9 of Cups is 3 of Swords, in an effort to get to a place to where they could trust themselves in order to trust each other. Oh. Tell me again, Spirit. Trust yourself in order to trust each other. And then with the Empress here, Wheel of Fortune to Justice. I mean, you're getting what you want. You're getting what you asked for, whether you like it or not. You're getting what it's for your higher good. Anything else? Nope. Really? Is there? Wow. You gotta trust yourself to trust each other. 6 of Cups and 3 of Swords and Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is your truth. This is your healing. That's how you do it. I did hear for some the heartbreak was inevitable. The heartbreak was inevitable. There was never not gonna be a heartbreak. The heartbreak was inevitable. I want to do anything else? The 4 of Cups. But it's the 9 of Pentacles with the roadmap. That's important. 4 of Wands. The homecoming. This one is actually, it's always about a bon voyage for me, but all right. The 2 of you, What's the most likely outcome? That's what we need, Spirit. The most likely outcome here, I'm going to use the yes. Decisions. All right, we're going to use a lighter. What's the most likely outcome for whoever this reading is for? The most likely outcome. The Sun and the Lovers. Oh, crap. How can I do this? Okay. There's your sign. That's all I want. Anything else? I don't think so. Decision made. Decision made. Wait. Light seekers. Light seekers. Oh, yeah. 10 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups, that's 3. Okay. All right. I'm going to call it. So, whoever this message is for, change your perspective. It's shifting your perspective and changing, allowing yourself to see things differently. Take a step back, be open, cautiously so, but be open. If not, if you keep trying to hold back, you're going to force the tower. And it may not result in how you want it to, but it's absolutely going to result in what's best for you. As always. There are 2 people involved here. If it's not somebody that you stay on the journey with, it absolutely opens the door up for someone new to come in. And I mean, either way, it's something beautiful. This is what I can't get over, and I think I'm gonna need to somehow make, look at this. It's just so fantastic. It's 2 people finding exactly what they need in themselves in order to be everything they need to be for each other. The healing journey is not an easy one. And you're never fully healed. You can heal layers of yourself. But at the end of the day, there's always going to be, this is the life experience. There's always going to be things that hurt. And it's through your previous experiences and that healing journey that you've taken that will allow you to adjust and amend accordingly as new things come up. But that doesn't mean that the scars go away. It doesn't mean that they don't somehow even get reopened because of what you experience. Again, we're human. It's not possible to be fully healed. It's just not. We all wish it was, but it's not. In any form, physically, mentally, we are feeling creatures. But you're doing the work. You got 2 people here that are absolutely doing the work. And it's beautiful. All right, I'm going to end it there. Have a good night.